Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome indeed. Taking you back 35 years to 1990. Mr. Gino Latino on the FFRR label. Absolute stone cold anthem. It opens up today's Vocal Booth radio show as we go back to the bottom row of my collection, unearthing forgotten gems. Rediscovering information that we have long since forgotten. For example, the producer on this track, none other than Joe Vanotti. It would have been quite a few years after this, I would be playing a more soulful house rendition from Joe Vanotti. And so reading that for the first time in a long time, I was very surprised that it was a Joe Vanotti production. And on the flip side, I think actually it's the A side, the full vocal from Mr. Paul Oakenfold.
Somebody in the house say yeah. Somebody in the house say yeah.
We're going to be taking you all around the houses today, trust me. We're going to one of those classic Deep Heat compilations now. This is Deep Heat number 5, Feed the Fever. Somebody in the house say yeah.
Put your hands in it. Put your hands in it. Put your hands in the air.
Another record from 1990, and I'm going to keep repeating it because it's still unbelievable. 35 years ago, we were rocking out to the sounds of Two in a Room. Somebody in the house say yeah. How are we, people? Getting jiff crazy inside the Vocal Booth chat room. I almost said the Pressure Radio chat room. Would you believe that? 7 months down the line. How are you all? Action-packed day here on Vocal Booth Radio. Sending love out to all Massive and crew. Also want to say hi to anybody watching the recording on YouTube. I have my camera above me, so if you're at all remotely interested in watching these records having 35 years of dust cleaned from them, then you can go and check out the recording, which will be live on the Vocal Booth Radio YouTube channel at the end of the show.
House.
Champion Records, 1990 once again. This is Raise. a not so successful interpretation from Raise. This is called All for Love. In brackets, Break for Love 1990. Not a fan of the vocals on this. And I cannot believe one of the vocal samples in this The next record I've just pulled out is the tune it was taken from. You couldn't write it. I won't focus too much on getting in the mix, but when the records do allow me to, I will enjoy putting them back to back to the best of my abilities. Very own Tommy Musto alongside Frankie Bones, together as the Flowmasters. This is House the Crowd.
Yo, house the crowd, house the crowd, yo, house the crowd, mission accomplished, yo, house the crowd, yo, can't stop this, can't stop this, yo, house the crowd, yo, house the crowd, mission accomplished, yo, house the crowd, yo, can't stop this, can't stop this.
Sending love to all the crew inside the chat room. Special mention to Emily, locked on live and direct in Jamaica. All my transatlantic brothers and sisters, good day to you. To everybody down under on the recording. And to yourself, wherever you may be listening back. It's a pleasure to have your ears. Actual release on this in 1990 on XL Recordings. The A-side was called Let It Take Control, that featured the Judge Jules remix, but I always went for this one. On the B-side, the freestyle mix of House the Crowd, and as I said, written and produced by Tommy Musto and Frankie Bones. Tommy Musto had his latest show, the 0 Hour Mix Show. It was broadcast on Friday, just gone. And I look forward to sharing that again during the week for all the European heads who get to listen during the daytime. Doug Lazy bassline. I put some decent money on it that it's Tyree Cooper on vocal, right?
Yo, house the crowd, house the crowd. Yo, house the crowd, mission accomplished. Yo, house the crowd, yo, can't stop this, can't stop this.
Okay, let me go through the list and give some love to each and every one of you when my computer decides to work.
Can't stop this, can't stop this.
To Aidan, to Bardo, to Andy and to Hillary, enjoying the cricket in the garden. Greetings. To Ashley Manchester. Now, a couple of questions. Are you Ashley Manchester or are you Ashley in Manchester? And are you Mr. or Miss? To Bernie T. I know you're definitely a miss. Good afternoon, a big hug for you. To Bretsky and to Vicky. To Mr. Kevin Anthony, to DJ Raw. To Ems and the rest of the Vassals. To Jeffrey G. Good afternoon, my friend. To Jimmy Who and to John Kumar. To Kyle in Philly. Good day to you. Want to say hi to Lolly and to Matt. Big shout out to Owen Lloyd and to Ralph. To Our House. To Sahara 247. Continuing down the list, a shout out to Schoolie, to Scott and Rachel, to Shelley, Bob in France, how are ya? Also a shout out to Steve, to Tim and the rest of the Moors, I believe that will be, and to John and Wendy. Right, check this bad boy out. Hold on to your hats, we're going in, people. Jump up, crew. Let's go. Yeah, Bob. Flash up on a lighter.
Yeah, Bob. Yeah, Bob. Yeah, Bob. Yeah, Bob.
This is the kind of record that would cause devastation on a Sunday morning at Marco Polo's once everyone had got chilled out and into a false sense of security. I'd come on and slap them around the head with something like this. Start them all off all over again. Not sure of a year on this. Edge Records #1. It's got to be 1990, 1991, right? Reminds me of DJ Dexter, the gentleman responsible for me becoming a DJ. I remember having a go on his decks for the first time in a high-rise flat on the Bromford estate. Shouts out to Nikki. I'll send a clip of this to her. Now, what surprises me about this Edge Records release, it's been a while since I pulled it out, that's what she said, and listening on the other side, it's got some quite slower and more soulful records, so I'm going to put this to one side and I'll flip it over and share some of those tunes with you in a little while. As was back in the day, you could quite easily go from listening to a tune like that to something equally as beautiful as this. Out to Scott, out to Tomo. Oh, my goosebumps. 1988 on this one.
Where and when?
Billy Ray Martin, Electribe 101.
Waiting, 'cause I would really love to see you again. Because with all the stars so bright and the lights
Actually sharing this out of Snoopy's record collection.
were in a perfect time for loving tonight.
The only reason I know that is because it's got his handwriting on the label.
It won't be enough, we're gonna throw a stone at it all come true for loving, yeah. Oh, with the stars so bright and the
It's been
lights
a while since I mentioned Snoopy, so
all around us,
it's only fair that I raise my eyes to the sky
yeah.
and smile.
When it all gets hot and it all gets tough and everything won't be enough, we're gonna throw a stone at it all come true for loving.
The big lad joins us inside the chat room. Good afternoon, Steve. The weeks are racing by. 7 weeks until we're all together under the Villa Hayasa skyline. Thank you, Ralph, for the love for Snoopy.
I love you, baby. I wanna hold you, baby. I wanna dance for you and give you everything you need. And how I wish for your command. Make me twirl on your hand, oh baby, how you make me bleed. Oh baby, don't you know that since I saw you for the first time, it has been like living in this dream, like a fantasy that just goes on and on forever, and it's never real. Whoa, with the stars so bright and the light shine down and everything glows all around in a wonder world and a perfect time for loving tonight. And when it all gets hot and it all gets tough and everything won't be enough, we're gonna throw a stone and it all come true for loving. Oh yeah.
It's a close second, but it'll never ever beat Tell Me When the Fever Ended. I'm sure many of us are aware, Electribe 101 out of Birmingham, although I don't think I've ever had the pleasure of meeting the guys. And Billy Ray Martin, again, somewhere in the recesses of my mind, I believe she's German. Andy Tomo is asking me dates of the Hummingbird in Birmingham, which were seminal nights, the birth of the rave movement for many of us in the second city and people travelling far and wide as well. You need to revisit the interview that I did with Jock Lee and Lee Fisher, and all of those dates all fall into place. And you talk about those times. We are currently flirting around 88, 89, 90. This next record is just ridiculously massive. And I was surprised actually how slow it was produced. Doesn't need an introduction at all. for the flip side, because I enjoy the intro on this, pretty much the same track, although the bedtime mix has those choir vocals within, and it was always played much faster in the mix out and about at the raves. But as Andy Tomlinson says, pretty much a game changer back in 1990, the first of the big Bleeps tracks coming out of Sheffield on the legendary Warp label. Now, another wonderful interview that I conducted. Mr. Winston Hazel from the Forge Masters filling us in on these times alongside Edsy from Unique 3. I've been very fortunate to capture some extremely important information from the horses' mouths. Check that out on my own YouTube channel at DJ Andy Ward. At DJ Andy Ward, should I say, on YouTube. Oh. Work Your Body. What's that track that just was sampled in the background? Love it. Inside the chat room, someone throws up a photograph of many little squares, pieces of paper with perforated edges that give the impression that you could tear one off. It looks like a purple is the symbol. I don't know what you do with those. Another record played at its original tempo. This time we rolled forward to 1994. It's definitely a contender for decades of house. I'm sure it's been featured in the many years at a New York City, signed to London town. This is Degrees of Motion. Emily's got a baps out inside the chat room as we ask, do you want it right now?
Do you want it right now? Oh, 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 oh. I don't know. Do you know how lucky I feel I am to find a man who loves me as I am? Never try to change a single part of me. You're easy to love with those qualities. And every day you teach me more and more. Inside me, I'm all aglow. And every night you think of only me. Ooh, you keep me satisfied. You do all the things that I like. I want you. Oh, I want you so. Do you want it right now? Oh, I can't let go. I want you so bad. Give me all your hand. I can show you how. You teach me more and more. Inside me, I'm all aglow, and every night you think of only me. Ooh, you keep me satisfied. You do all the things I like. I want you, oh I want you so. Do you want it right now? Oh I can't let go. I want you so bad. Give me all your hand. I can show you how. Do you want it right now? I got to know. I got to know. I wanna know.
This is the King Street mix from Richie Jones, aka Degrees of Motion. I'm sure it's no surprise. Mr. Eric Copper on the guitar and keys. Fond memories of this track. It's quite slow as you can hear, and always trying to mix the a cappella to many tunes on a Sunday at the Marcos. And it's sounding like Pinky and Perky, so not continuing. I think I tried it once or twice. If you're just joining us, we are 40 minutes into today's Vocal Booth Radio show. Revisiting all of these classics, not particularly a rave classic this one, but an absolute stone cold anthem for sure.
Do you want it? You want it right now, baby? Show you how if you want it right now. Do you want it? You want it right now, right here, right now, right now, right now. Do you want it? You want it right now, baby? I got to hear. Do you want it right now? Do you want it? You want it right now, right now, right here, right now, right now, right now. Oh, baby, 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 yeah. I got to know. I got to know. And every day you teach me more and more and more. Inside me, I'm all aglow, and every night you think of only me. You keep me satisfied. You do all the things I like. I want you, oh I want you so. Do you want it right now? Oh I can't let go. I want you so bad. Give me all you have. I can show you how. Ooh, you want it. I want you. Oh I want you so. Do you want it right now? Oh I can't let go. I want you so bad. Give me all you have, baby. I can show you how. Do you want it right now? I want you. Oh I want you so. Do you want it right now? Oh I can't let go. You can fall in love right this minute. I got love and you need to get it. I can show you how. Cause you can fall in love right this minute. I got love and you need to get it. You can fall in love right this minute. I got love and you need to get it. I can show you how. I can show you how. Do you want it right now? Do you want it right now? Do you want it right now? And every day, I said every day, I can show you how. I can show you how. Yeah, baby.
Definitely one of the tracks that you would pull out to create a little bit of energy on the evening. This is the kind of record actually that would remind me of Chuff Chuff. Definitely that sound on a Sunday at some exotic hotel somewhere. with lots of people in various states of dress and what's the word I'm looking for? Mental ability, capacity, mental capacity, that's it. Shouts out to Sean and Dawn, shouts out to Meeks, anybody else that I see inside the list of names that I haven't said hello to. Greetings to you. It's a pleasure to have your company. Now, I will regularly mention Scott Cornwell and Andy Tomlinson when I play these records because I have a lot of history with those guys to many of these records. This tune I particularly recall hearing on one of Scott's mixes on a Friday morning in the not too distant past, and it's an absolute bullet. ...1988 on this one, Cry Cisco, Aphrodisiact. Hold on, Scott's saying it's amazing that he hasn't played it yet. I'm sure I heard you play this, Scott.
It's a gorgeous dance.
We've got the African queen.
I'm the captain. Ain't that all?
You promised you'd go down the river.
Down the river we go.
...1988, the Summer of Love. Fun memories of this for many people. DJ Raw sharing information. He received a signed copy from Cry Cisco at the Sunrise Rays and Back to the Future, the Midsummer Night Rave. For some reason, those purple ums seem quite appealing right now. This is definitely a record that we would be listening to at 8 a.m, 9 a.m, 10 a.m, sat on a carpet in a house I rented in Aston, Birmingham. A big block of the brown stuff. As I said before, someone running around the corner to the petrol station for the Rizzlers. Someone remembering they still had supplies in their back pocket and the carnage would continue. What was it called? I want to say Moroccan for some reason, I don't know.
Like it? I never dreamed that anything
Not heroin.
similar.
so good. We made it!
We came down with those, didn't we, Charlie? And in the African Queen.
Okay, Moroccan, Rocky, Diesel. Get the hot knives out. Or get the hot knives on. Oh dear, oh dear. Our misspent youths.
Voila, shaka. Voila, shaka. Voila, shaka.
Okay, so next up in the pile, I have a confession to make. I didn't actually have this to play next. I had been putting it aside to share it a little later on. And then Andy Tomo mentioned it. So I thought, yeah, let's go for it. Lord of mercy. What a rhythm. I did know, but I'd long since forgotten. A Paul Oakenfold production. Electra, Autumn Love, 1989. So much I could have said about that record. It didn't need to be spoilt. Same as this one. Listen to how lazy the drums are on this. Memories of a closing party around the poolside of the Monte Pietro Hotel. Zero B. Lock up. Sending a shout out to Randy Locrotondo. Greetings, my friend. Good morning, or just skipping over into good afternoon. To everybody else, we are 1 hour down, 1 hour to go. Revisiting all of these classics from the bottom row of my collection. Getting a big thumbs up from everybody inside the chat room. Sending a shout out to Jimmy Who, throwing up the emojis. We go back to the Edge Records EP now. Michelle asking me if that was a record I was dancing to on a rag market, not rag market, Handsworth Visio. Jesus, coming up. Handsworth Leisure video. No, I don't think it was that one. Starlight, that's the name of the rave. So, as I say, back to Edge Records, number 1. This is a track called Compounded. I've slowed this one down a little bit. I have got a full 12-inch of the 0B, but I just shared the lockup from the original release on the Modular EP. Wicked production on that. No idea who's behind it. I'm sure I'll be surprised when I find out. Okay, let's fade that one down. Go to 1994 now. A&M Records. The sounds of Lonnie Clark. Massive tune. Back at the Marco Polo. Giving you the sounds of the K-Class Club Mix, and I'm reminded of how big and bad K-Class were for a short period of time, at least in my world. I actually long since forgot about K-Class. I'm sure we're going to come to more of their tunes in the coming weeks. Oh, that voice. This used to destroy Marco Polos, let me tell ya. Sunday morning business.
nothing would go right till you came like a miracle. I knew it was a matter of time. You entered my heart, my soul, my life. I feel like dancing, dancing forever. Yeah, and it's all because of you. Yeah.
Spent ages cleaning the next record. Listened to it, it was way too noisy. Couldn't get away with it. It wasn't particularly a big tune anyway. But I haven't, actually, I was just about to say I haven't skipped anything today. But I would have been lying. That was originally a Mood to Swing production, and it's not often that I'll go for a K-Class mix over a Mood to Swing mix, but that in 1994 was definitely the one that was bringing me the best results. So I started off by saying I hadn't skipped anything, then I said that I lied. I came across an M People album and it sounds fairly weak. I can't imagine anything that I would have played off that back in the day, but I know M People did have one or two good house mixes at the start of it all, and then they just went off the boil for me. Well, I say they went off the boil, they went on to superstardom, so who cares where I think. Right, this next record, it's one of those tunes that I completely forgot about, and looking at the label information now, I'm amazed who is behind this. Which is crazy, really, considering the name of the track. Powerhouse, aka Mr. Kenny Dope Gonzalez, on the New Groove label. It's a 5-track EP, and this is Kenny's Jazz, the Dope Mix. That's completely incorrect information, Andrew Ward. The release is called Kenny's Jazz, and there's 5 different mixes on here. And this is the Dope Mix. Definitely takes me back to those after hours parties. And as I say, I completely forgot I had this in my collection. I may have played it before, but it's one, like many in this section of my tunes, that always got overlooked when I was skipping through them. So Sundays are a little different now. We are happy to reschedule so that directly after me, we're going to be bringing you Our House with his Fresh Grooves. That's coming up at 6 o'clock. 8 o'clock, Kevin Anthony with his Cool Sounds. And that's going to be the same for every week now. And then Dinga, due to being such a busy bunny, has had to pull back and do his show once a month now. And you can hear that the final Friday of every month, and then we will replay it during the week. It is unfortunate, but these things happen. I want to send a shout out to everyone who manages to continue to bring weekly shows. Having done it myself for so long, I know how much work that is involved, which is why I love switching on the turntables on a Sunday and literally pulling the records out and letting them do all of the work. Zero production goes into this show, as you can hear. But we're not doing too bad, are we? Everyone enjoys it. Okay, so this next record, it's definitely a Marmite tune. So I've decided to go for a lesser played version. Original 1992 release. Would you be surprised if I told you that Alison Limerick, Hear My Call, was actually the main track on this release? Where Love Lives was the second track on the A side, and then flip it over. This is Cut to the Bone, Knuckles and Morales dub. Those pads, those strings, that piano. Oh Lord.
clown. I've been smiling whenever people are around. But when the curtain comes down and the circus is through, no one is left but me, you, and all my tears. So many tears, my tears.
Sending this one out to Mrs. Ward, my partner through it all, through thick and thin. I love you, baby.
Regretting nothing but the pain. My heart, my life, my world is filled with rain. I'm drowning when the curtain comes down and the circus is through. No one is left but me, you, and all my tears. Can't you see?
David Morales on the remix on the FFRR label, 1989. Frankie Knuckles presents Satoshi Tomi with Robert Owens on vocal. I actually put this on thinking it was the original. Forgot all about this remix. And on many occasions I've been caught short, realising I don't actually have a digital copy of the original. I need to put that right. Every time I look to play it when I'm out and about, I search through my stick, as they say, and all I've got is the Full Intention mix, which isn't the same vibe at all. Anyway, thank you, Michelle, for sharing a photograph of us side by side, well, you behind me, as we listen to Robert Owens singing that poolside of the Vocal Booth Weekender. What a memory, some classic moments indeed. Okay, let me take you back again to a Sunday night, Marco Polo Bar, Birmingham City Centre. Massive sing-along tune. Sean Christopher, Kerry Chandler on the remix. 1994 release, the golden era for the Marco Polo. Kerry Chandler, an original Stonebridge production. Sean Christopher, Make My Love. What a tune, getting so much love inside the chat room. Steve Williams asking about the drums on this track. Signature drums from Kerry Chandler. All about the quantize, without getting too technical. The way the snares sit, the way the hi-hats sit. And if you listen back, this would have been the blueprint for the beginnings of the UK garage sound. These particular drums, Muta swing drums, MK drums, Todd Terry drums, all sped up. Telling you what you already know, but that was just at the forefront of my mind. Okay, I'm going to fade this one down. Nice to know I still got Schoolie locked on. Let's take you back to 1990 now. This one's for you, Simon. Remember when I used to drink? Remember when I used to turn it down and shout, "Rhythm!" Who's saying, "Renegade Soundwave, Renegade Soundwave drums"? Oh, actually, I didn't realise they just teethed the whole thing.
Someone just bought it. Tell you the truth, sir. Someone just bought it. Someone just bought it. Tell you the truth, sir. Someone just bought it.
On this Playland, came out on Breaking Bones Records. Now I'm not sure, is that Frankie Bones' label? Because he gets a shout out on the credits. Produced by How and Little. This is called Someone Just Bought It. Them mans were teeth back in the day, weren't they? Straight up teethed. Renegade Soundwave, you gotta love it.
Someone just bought it. Tell you the truth,
As we bid farewell to DJ Raw, getting ready for the rest of his evening. Thanks for being here, brother. Make sure you join us next week for more of the same.
someone just bought it.
Also, Ralph listening on the outside, preparing his food, I believe. Ala Yar going about your business. I see Joe in the list. I'm not sure if I said hi to Joe earlier. Mark Matthews joins us. Greetings. I mentioned Steve Williams. I'm not sure if I actually said hello to Steve, so shouts out to yourself, buddy.
Work, 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 work. Come on, let's work. Come on, let's work it to the bone.
I haven't turned a turntable off like that for years. Literally decades.
Work. Come on, let's work. Come on, let's work it to the bone, bone, bone. Come on, let's work. Come on, let's work it to the bone, bone, bone. Come on, let's work it to the bone, bone, bone. Come on, let's work. Come on, let's work. Come on, let's work it to the bone, bone, bone. Let's work it to the bone, bone, bone. Let's work. Let's work to the bone, bone, bone. Let's work to the bone, bone, bone. Let's work. To the bone, 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 come on, work. To the bone, 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 come on, let's work. To the bone, 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 come on, now work me to the bone, bone, bone. Let's work me to the bone, bone, bone. I will work you to the bone, bone, bone. I will work you to the bone, bone, bone. Let's work. To the bone, bone, bone. To the bone, bone, bone. Come on, let's work you to the bone. Let's work you to the bone, bone, bone. Let's work you to the bone. Babe, we gotta work.
Ridiculous that I can't even remember whether or not I played this a few weeks ago during the Chicago specials. On House Jam Records, this is Le Noir. Work it to the bone. 20 minutes left, sending love, well, 15 minutes left now, sending love out to Prue. Good afternoon, my dear. Okay, let's go back to Sheffield, shall we? I remember buying this record and always wanting to play it out and never finding the opportunity to. I put it on several tapes back in the day. Mr. Chris Mellor, aka Coco Steel and Love Bomb. Check out the bass line on this. It's called Feel It. Now, I don't usually Google information when I'm playing the tracks because I like to go off my own memory, which most of the time is quite accurate. Chris Mellor, I know, is a journalist, and for the life of me, I can't remember my involvement with him. So I just had to take a quick look to try and jog my memory whether he worked for a label back in the day or worked for a promotion company. But I'm surprised to actually find out that Coco Steel and Love Bomb is actually 3 different people. Chris Coco, Lean Stokes and Craig Woodrow. And Mr. Mellor began his DJ career down at the Zap Club in Brighton. There you go. 1991 on this Warp Records release. And I'll say again, if anyone is still with me watching the YouTube recording, hello. I hope you've enjoyed looking back on some of these classic records, watching me frantically cleaning them. They don't sound too bad, do they? It took me many years to realise you can actually put some water on a cloth and clean a piece of vinyl that way and then dry it off. I always used to just try and dust a record, which was why so many of my tunes sounded so bad for so long. Sticky rum and coke being one of the main culprits. I also happened to see at the corner of my eye, it stated that the vocals were sampled from the Peach Boys. I was thinking, where's that vocal from? And when you're given that information, it's really obvious, right? But at the time, I couldn't drag it from the back of my mind. Never understood the fade outs. I could have arranged that a little better with a nice ending on that vocal. Right, I have timed this to perfection. Final one from myself today. Skipping forward to 1994. C&C Music Factory. I am reminded of what a legend Mr. CJ McIntosh used to be. Still is, but you know what I mean. C&C Music Factory, 1994. Do you want to get funky?
It's just a funk, 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 it's just a funk.
It's going to lead us neatly into our house with your brand new looking Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon stateside. Stick around for fresh grooves. I got a few more words before the end of the show.
I said keep on moving to this here beat.
It's just a funky beat. It's just a funky beat. It's just a funky beat. It's just a funky beat. It's just a funky beat. It's just a funky beat. It's just a funky beat. It's just a funky beat. It's just a funky beat. It's just a funky beat. It's just a funky beat. It's just a funky beat. It's just a funky beat. It's just a funky beat. It's just a funky beat. It's just a
Forgot all about this record. Nice little groove, it would work like a charm in a club for show. For show. So as always, ladies and gentlemen, way too many of you to give a shout out to at the end of the show, but as you know, here on camera I can put my hand on my heart, smile you and look you in the eyes and tell you how much I truly appreciate your energy and your inspiration and encouragement inside the chat room each and every week, and I truly love you for that, as do all of the Vocal Booth Radio DJs. Do stick around. We go to Florida, our house, fresh grooves, brand new music for you. You take care now. And don't forget, pass by and say hello one morning from 6 a.m. Come and listen to my early morning mellow. You might just like it.
It's just a